Dear students, good morning. Welcome to this class. In last session, we have discussed about the great King Dhruva of Rashtrakuta dynasty, and also we remembered Govinda III. Today we remembering one great king of Rashtrakutas is known as Amogha is known as Amogha 1 or ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಅಮೋಘ ವರ್ಷ ಆತನನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟರ ಕಾಲಖಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಂಪೈರ್ ಆಫ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಮೋಘ ವರ್ಷ was a great king in that dynasty. He has given many contributions to Indian history. This Amogha Varsha 1 is also known as Sharva. Is also known as Sharva. He ruled here in between 814 to 878 CE. When he took over the reign of Rashtrakutas, he was very small in age. Because of that, his uncle Karka looked after the administration for a few years. It was in between 814 to 821. It was in between 814 to 821. Amogha Varsha, as I already told you, this person Amogha Varsha considered the great among the Rashtrakuta kings. His cultural achievements are greater than his military achievements. This is the main point here. His cultural achievements are greater than his military achievements during his period. When we say achievements of Amogha Varsha defeated Vengi Chalukyan ruler Gunaga Vijayaditya III at Vingavalli in 830. At Vingavalli in 830 CE and forced him to retreat. He forced him to retreat. Amogha Varsha ವೆಂಗಿ ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯರ ದೊರೆಯಾದ ಗುಣಗ ಮೂರನೇ ವಿಜಯಾದಿತ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಆತ ಸೋಲಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದು 830 ಕ್ರಿಸ್ತಶಕ 830ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ದಿ ನಾರ್ದರ್ನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಂಗಾ, the northern part of Ganga's empire were under the control of Bankesha, the commander of Amogha Varsha. Bankesha was the commander of Amogha Varsha. Though the Ganga king Rachamalla tried to conquer these places, he was not successful because Bankesha had his influence till Kaidala. Kaidala means near Tumkuru in Karnataka. Niti Marga Areyanga, who came to power after Rachamalla, defeated Amogha Varsha in the Rajaramudi battle near Kolara in 1856 CE. In 1856 CE, Amoghavarsha gave up conflicts with the Ganga and other king and developed matrimonial alliances. He has finished military conquests, or he gave up conflicts with Ganga and other kings and developed matrimonial alliances with them. He gave his daughter Chandralabe in marriage to Ganga Bhutuga, Ganga's Bhutuga, who was the son of Areyanga, Sheela Mahadevi was married to Vishnuvardhana. Sheela Mahadevi married to Vishnuvardhana, the son of Vijayaditya of Vengi, and another daughter Sankha was married to Nandivarma III. The third daughter of Amoghavarsha married Vengi, Nandivarma III, the Pallava ruler of Kanchi. This Nandivarma III is known as ruler of Pallava in Kanchi. The Nilagunda and Shishur inscriptions, tells us Amoghavarsha was respected by the rulers of Anga, Vanga, Magadha, Malava, Vengi and neighboring states. This inscriptions says the stories of Amoghavarsha. These inscriptions says that he has received respects of rulers like Anga, Vanga, Magadha, Malwa, Vengi and neighboring states. During the last days of Amoghavarsha, had to face the rebellion of Yuvaraja Krishna, and his commander Bankesha faced rebellion ably and made Krishna to repent and change. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಊಟಾಟಿಕೆಯನ್ನು, ಹುಡುಗುತನದ ಸ್ವಭಾವವನ್ನು ಬಂಕೇಶ, ಅಮೋಘವರ್ಷನ ಸೈನ್ಯಾಧಿಕಾರಿ, ಆತ ಬಹಳ ಬಲವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸಿದ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಕ್ಟರಿ, ಅಮೋಘವರ್ಷ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂಕಾಪುರ ಇನ್ ದಿ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಂಕೇಶ and made him the governor of Banavasi. Amoghavarsha was tolerant to all religions. Peace-loving and a scholar himself. He was a peace-loving king and also a scholar. Because of that, he has given many literatures and many contributions to art and architecture. Sanjan inscription says that he cut off his left thumb as a sacrifice to Kollapur Mahalakshmi to protect his subject from famine. ಕೊಲ್ಲಾಪುರ ಮಹಾಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಬೆರಳನ್ನೇ ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಭಾವನೆ ಉಳ್ಳವನು ಆತ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Amoghavarsha, himself a poet, he wrote Prashnottara Ratnamala. The work of Amoghavarsha is known as Prashnottara Ratnamala in Sanskrit. He patronized scholars like Jinasenacharya, Mahaviracharya, Shaktayana, Shri Vijaya and others. ಆತ ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸರಿಗೆ, ಕವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಶ್ರಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವರನ್ನು ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಜನಸೇನಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಹಾವೀರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಶಕಟಾಯನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಜಯ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂತಾದ ಹಲವು ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸರಿಗೆ ಆತ ಆಶ್ರಯದಾತನಾಗಿದ್ದ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಕವಿರಾಜ ಮಾರ್ಗ, we remember Kaviraja Marga is the first known Kannada work written by Sri Vijaya. This Sri Vijaya is patronized by Amoghavarsha. Manyakheta, the capital, became very famous during his period. Sulaiman, the Arab traveler, visited his capital in 1851 CE. In 1851 CE, Sulaiman, a Arab traveler, visited Amoghavarsha capital during his period. He says that the Rashtrakuta Empire is one of the 4 great empire of the world. Point out this subject here, this point here. Sulaiman, Arab traveler, says that the dynasty of Rashtrakuta was a great dynasty among the 4 empires and in entire the world. He says that after that all these, the great 4 empires in the world are Baghdad, China and Constantinople being the other 3, and this Sulaiman added Rashtrakuta in this. Rashtrakuta empire was a great empire among the 4. He says that Amoghavarsha had titles like Atishaya Dhavala. His title was Atishaya Dhavala, Nripatunga and Veera Narayana, Shri Vallabha and Raktamarthanda. Raktamarthanda are the titles of Amoghavarsha. He was also known as Amoghavarsha Nripatunga. He is known as Amoghavarsha Nripatunga. Successors of Amoghavarsha were Krishna II, Indra III, Amoghavarsha II, Govinda IV, Amoghavarsha III, Krishna III and Karka II. These are the successors recorded by many historians during Rashtrakuta Empire. In next session, we will discuss the contributions to Indian history of Amoghavarsha Nripatunga. I will finish here. Thank you one and all.